backfield to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what we talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. Give the running back plenty of room to run.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. A poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And looking for a big play here. Catch made down inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. They keep missing with a run. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Razorbacks are in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They're going to run it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
But another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Oh, and he can't hold on. First down screen is incomplete.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, it puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Into the middle. It's Jennings. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw and keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Ball carrier wrapped up. Blocked down. comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Running back has it on a screen now. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action here on first down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking right. This one caught. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense.
That's a great play. Defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Here's the option play. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Hand off to the back. Powers through. Third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Or give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins, DeAndre Hopkins, and Mike Williams, and Hunter Renfrow, and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure
They have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Touchdown, Clemson. Adds 6 more points to the total. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Razorbacks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this 1st half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
2nd down now after the sack. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab by the receiver. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. first and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Oh, he spins free. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
What a catch! Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He escapes the pocket, and he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal line comes out of the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense back out on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a...
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks off the defender. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving. They bring him down after a short return block. This defense comes up with the takeaway. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. A handoff to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Give it to the back again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Razorbacks pick up enough for a 1st down here. They'll hand it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a wide receiver screen. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
1st and goal, handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Jennings. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, we'll go out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. They'll try the right here. He's at the force looking for more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Jennings. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the Razorbacks are going to cash in here in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end was just so tough to stop that in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pressure is coming. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it, so you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Bringing pressure. They're looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking deep to the right side. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
First down here for this offense. Working clock with the ground game. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Hand off to the single back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, my gosh, the defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up the first down.
Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. Past the 50. Now the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity of possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Finding space at the 20. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes and try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it.